Good evening. Today is the 2nd of February of 2026, and the time now is 10:46 in the night time. And so I just came across a video of a scientist named Mike Adams. And I had to make this video because I this is what I've been saying. When I try to talk when I talk make videos and I'm talking to people, they really make me feel bad because they be saying, want to think I'm crazy. And I'm telling them, I'm listening at what these people saying. But anyway, I've been saying that they are killing black people. Just like I said, in the little town of Roland, North Carolina, and this small where we on growing up, we only had one red light. Right now, we only have red light in that one spot. And so 40 people from October of 2024 to April of 2025, 40 people died. And all of them were black except for three, and they was Indian. And I've been saying that's just that one town. Pay attention to the black people who are dying. And in Lumberton, where I was living, I noticed black pastors dying. And so, I mean, you don't have to be a genius to notice stuff. And so this man just said that they create food and vitamins and stuff like that to kill black people, not just African American, not just us here, but black people. They want us off the earth, and I have posted quite a few videos on my Facebook where they saying it. They said we don't deserve to be on in the one world order. And I said, well, Shine, I don't even want to be in the one world order. I don't want to be up on a one world leader, one world religion. So you doing me a favor about not wanting me there. Just don't kill me. Let me go to the wilderness. Let me go out into the wilderness and y'all just leave us alone. Let us alone. I mean, it's really crazy. And I'm the type of person that, I'm not going to bite my tongue, and I'm not going to if I hear something, I'm going to say it because there's too much stuff happening where they're trying to shut us down and quieten us, take away our freedom of speech when the people is actually doing it. You telling what they doing is not dangerous. What they doing is dangerous, and they killing people, and it's sickening. A lot of people are being attacked, but they're actually killing us. And I think they've been trying to kill me. God just ain't let them. Cause I wake up, this energy stuff is all on my heart. And if I don't start praying in tongues, and when I start praying in tongues, I start bouncing. If I didn't do that, I probably would die. But I wake up feeling this stuff. I mean, it be rushing in me. And sometimes it just be it don't always. I think it be different people doing it. And sometimes I know it's being done, and it don't be like rushing in me, but it's still I know it's there. I don't want it in me because I don't know what it's doing to me. I know it's making me fat, and I done had 4 babies, and my stomach went back flat. I just had just a little pudge at the bottom, and I kept my weight down because I used to walk all the time, and then I got where I started having problem with my bike because that's probably why I started having problem with my bike because they probably was attacking me, and I didn't even know for a long time that I'm under attack and going to the doctors and they telling me that this is going on and this is going on, but it's not. I'm under attack. But I got to be careful how I talk about the doctors 'cause I don't need to be shut down time I get back on. But anyway, but I might get cut back off because if they doing stuff and God holding me responsible for what I know and what I say. And if I know that people doing this and doing that, I'm gonna say it. Cause people lives is depending on this stuff. Just like I've been saying, they eating us. And now it's coming out. They hunting our black children like the animals on them islands. And Epstein Island is not the only island that this being done on. There's a lot of islands. And he just white people doing it. Black people got islands too, and they doing the same thing. Just like the majority of the people who is torturing me is black. But the one that's doing the most is white. He be over there building all kind of stuff over there. And they have them putting stuff down under the ground. They just did this year. Put more stuff. The people that was working was all Spanish, and I do have a video of it. And the company had a MR that what was on the truck, MR. And they went through this whole neighborhood putting stuff down on the ground. And then they knew I was videoing them cause I guess he was the boss. He parked in front of my yard, well my sister's yard, and went over and talked to one of the guys, and the guy started looking over here. I said, "Yep, I'm videoing y'all." But he was dark because they are some dark Spanish people though. But he was darker than the rest of them. But I could tell all of them was Spanish, even the head guy. And the one at the other house was Spanish. But the utility company is not. They look like they more like Indian and white, but don't none of them be black. But they know I'll be videoing them. I got it on this when we first moved here. When we first moved here, I don't know. Oh, yeah, they messing by them attacking my stomach is making my eyes big, and I'm getting where I have a hard time seeing close up. Wait a minute, this is for this year. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. What in the world? I tell you, my eyes is getting so bad I can't hardly see what's going on. 2025. I know I ain't done deleted. I sure hope I ain't deleted stuff. Can't hardly see what I'm doing. It ain't going. I don't know what I done did. I sure hope I have pictures. Wait a minute. This is stuff that happened this year. I'm trying to get something. We moved here, I think, in 21. Mm, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I done did. Oh, I got the wrong phone. God knows. God, it's the wrong phone. That's my new phone. I'll get ready to say, what have I done? That's my new phone. I've been trying to figure out how to. I brought things to take the pictures off of here and put them on a external drive, and everything I buy, I can't figure out how to get it off. I think I had already showed them. No, this the old house. This, okay, this is at the other house that we were staying in. They did the same thing over there that they did here. How they digging right in front of our yard. And let me show you the one that was here after we moved here. Hmm. And what makes it so bad? They don't even tell us nothing. The person that own the houses, they don't say nothing because they part of this mess too. They getting paid rent and then they getting paid by the game stocking people. Can't hardly see this stuff. So I don't paste it. It's in here. I'm having a problem seeing it. There you go. Wait a minute. This no, that's not it. That's the same one I just looked at. This is when? This is November 10th, 2021. No, this September through November. We moved here. Let's see. We moved here. I don't know. I don't see it though. I know it's on here because I just looked at it the other day. Mm, Mm, I don't like it when I can't find what I'm looking for because I was looking for that cloud that had the ship in it that passed out front there. Cause it shouldn't be this far down. Hmm, that ain't it. It's on here. I don't know why I can't find it. Oh, here it go. That's one of the guys right there. There they go. He walking up to the yard, to the porch. Why this thing shut down? The battery must have ran down. Time I'm trying to use it. But anyway, I hope you got a chance to see it. But those are the men that was working right out front, putting stuff down under the ground and connecting the pipes to all these houses. Now they did it again last year. Um, last year they did. It was hmm. It ain't been that long ago. I do have it on video though, and they put more stuff down, and the attacks got worse. But they making antennas. Ooh, see, that's why I keep getting this pain, and when I start getting these pain, my teeth just start cracking. Oh, but whoever is doing it, their day is coming. Their day is coming. You can keep doing what you're doing, cause your day is coming. But anyway, what was I saying? Um, hmm. I do know that the last group that came here, they went all the way down and went round the I hear a car horn. And went round the corner laying pipes. So I do know that somebody just moved down on the corner, and they be way down there shining the light way down here. You got people way down, like two houses, 2 yards over, and they shine their light so bright until it comes all the way over to my camera, and my camera is on the other side of the house. I said, these really some stupid people. I mean, so ignorant. I mean, how can you be so stupid and let the reptilians just make pure fools out of you? But they children, it's gonna be the children that's gonna suffer because these people gonna make slaves, either dinner out of the kids because they do eat people, and it's coming out all the stuff they do. And then you got these idiots helping them. But I think a lot of these people ain't human. I really do. Oh, excuse me. I really think that a lot of them are not human. But I'm not going to stay on here too long. I just wanted to talk about what this man is, and he's a white man. He's a scientist. His name is Mike Adams, and he said that they creating food and things to kill black people. He said not just black people, Africans. He first he said African Americans. He said not just African Americans, but black people. And that's what I think a lot of this that C19, I think that was to take out a lot of black people. All these viruses and stuff. 'Cause a lot of time when they create something, they take it right into Africa, like that Ebola. People just, I mean, how can you? What kind of human being? What I like? They cut that out. They ain't human. Well, what kind of beings that you could want to create something to cause somebody to suffer so bad? Because these people were just suffering. And I don't care whether what race you are, we are all God's creation. He didn't make that like that. This is man doing, making all these different races and this and that. And that God, you was a believer or a non-believer. That's what God is looking at. Either you're a believer of Him or you're not a believer, and that's the difference according to God. He don't care what color your skin is. And you got people just killing people. It don't make no kind of sense for people just come against people just because. Just because. And then you just create a lie and then it go on for hundreds of years. My nose itching. Ooh. It'll just go on and on and on, and then you try to do violence to cover it up. Now they done started hanging black men, finding them hanging. And just like the boy at the college, they found him hanging in a tree. And he was going to a prestige white college. And they found him hanging. And this a black police. Stop talking about it. They didn't find uh no like somebody like he hung himself. That's what they trying to say. He hung himself. But now, but he and just like the boy that was in the at the school rolled up in a mat, and they talking about he died from suffocation because he was trying to find a shoe. Why he gonna go up in a box? First of all, how did Matt get in the shoe? Second of all, why he ain't got no organs? And then the boy they found hanging, he had a broke arm, broke leg. I mean, really. I mean, really. And I don't mean no harm to white people, but you don't see none of them hanging up in no tree. I just have to say it like it is. This stuff is coming from pure natural born hatred. Hatred. And why? I mean, why? It don't make no sense when you want to kill somebody because of the color of their skin. I mean, it just don't make no sense. I mean, it just don't. You really got to be really demonic, pure, possessed, but you want to hang somebody, and where you got the stomach to cut out people organs. I mean, it is crazy. And then the hurt little children. How can you be a grown behind stinking breath person, stinking butt person, and you want to rape a little baby? Cause they say they'll do it to, all the way down to 3 months old. I mean, really, what the world wrong with you that you want to mess with a child? I mean, this is some sick, extra sick stuff. And I have to say what's on my mind. If they shut me back down, they just shut me back down. Because it don't make no sense. And this is stuff that's going on. They probably told everything. They probably ain't told everything that's going on. This pastor sent me a video, and they had the two little white kids, a boy and a girl, and they was telling what they were doing to them sexually, messing with their private areas, making them bleed, and if they cry, they gonna make it worse. So they had to deal with this suffering and try not to cry, so it won't be worse. Then this guy was reading, I guess he was reading the Epstein file or something, and he was talking about how this one person hate black people so bad to he didn't want to eat no black people, and he said he didn't talk about how the black children stink, and but he didn't really have that much to say about that because they were black kids. But then when he found out they were eating the white children and calling them shrimp, how they cut the head off the shrimp and throw it away and keep the body. And then what the F, what the F? But he didn't say F, he said the word. But he didn't have a problem with them eating the black children though. You know that I have a, I'm a black. I don't care how light this skin is. I'm a black woman. My children are black children. My grandchildren are black grandchildren. My mom and dad are black people. I can't say all my ancestors, but my ancestors, most of them anyway, black folks. And I had black family to be born in slavery for them to go through the stuff that they were going through. There was this one girl, she was a white girl, and she was upset too. She was reading about the stuff that they were doing to black people and was saying that they would take a mother who had a newborn baby and have her to dig a hole and put the baby down in the hole, everything in the hole except for his head. And then they would kick the baby head until it come off. And they would take a man and rape him in front of his wife. And I mean, I didn't listen to everything she said. 'Cause I had done got mad. Stuff like that. I reckon I don't need to listen to stuff like, 'cause I really do get mad. 'Cause I don't care, even if they were black people mistreating white people. I got an issue with that. 'Cause nobody had the rights to mistreat anybody. Nobody had that right to mistreat anybody. I don't care who you are. You don't have that right. And it really bothers me that that this stuff is really happening. It's not just some TV show. This is live. And it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. The closer it get to the end before Jesus come back, it's gonna get worse. They're not gonna be on some island doing stuff. It's gonna be right out in the open. It's crazy. You might have to not have live somewhere where there ain't no windows and get a steel door so they can't just bust in. Cause I don't feel safe in this house at all, none whatsoever. I do not feel safe here. When it get where we don't have no food, and it get where, cause I like I said, I had started storing, but I don't think I was storing it right, and so I don't want to store something and eat it and then get sick from it. I had brought a lot of chicken and stuff and had it in the freezer, but I had to get that to the dog because my daughter won't sending me the money to buy his stuff, so I had to make sure he ate. I'm gonna take now if I take on responsibility, I don't care if a dog, cat, or rat, whatever, I'm gonna take care of it. And he eats, he getting fat too. I think some of that fatness coming from this crap that's coming out from under this house. They're attacking him too. I have to be praying over the girls too. But I don't want to just ramble. I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I just had to tell, cause I've been saying that they killing black people because when Trump was saying that they was uh, the South African blacks was killing the South African whites, said it was genocide. I said, well, how can it be genocide when it was just two people that's dead? They never did say it was a black person that killed the white people. There was only two white people that died. Now, I don't know where he get, because they had a lot of crosses, but they that won't stand for people. Just those two people. They had some kind of memorial or something, and they put all them crosses down. But only two people that got killed. But they didn't say it were black people that killed them. They didn't say who killed them. At least I don't know nothing about it. But Trump was trying to make it like it was genocide. No, the genocide is over here. The American people. You got Americans killing Americans, and I wrote him two letters. And after I wrote him, somebody started texting me, and I told him all that me and my sister were going through, and what they done to my sister, and how she is bedridden, can't talk, she can't eat, she can't swallow, and it's been done to her, and how they're attacking me. Somebody, I don't know. It won't. I don't think it was him. I can't hardly see that. I don't think it was him because the way they was texting, oh, the way they was texting, it was like it was somebody else texting on his behalf. And I got his text number in here. Oh, let me go back down. I know my nose be itching like crazy. That ain't it. That's the one I put. I tell you, they got my eyes real bad. This it. No. don't know why I have a hard time finding. I can't hardly see for one thing. But anyway, it's on here. Was they started texting me when they gonna do something, saying I had joined something. I said I ain't joined nothing. I'm just writing him, telling him what's happening to people, to the American people, and it was saying he trying to make America great again. And I wrote back and I said America will never be great as long as you got American citizens torturing other American citizens. But I don't think he contacted me. I don't know who this writing texting me. Just like when I had uh, written to politicians and the Department of Justice write me back. First of all, I ain't wrote to the Department of Justice. I'm writing to governors and senators and attorney generals. I didn't write to the Department of Justice. But anyway, I think I'm gonna have to put a name on here that I'ma know, cause I don't know this name. I'm gonna have when they text me again, I'ma just put a name on there that I know that this is coming from somebody that's connected to him. So anyway, I'm gonna get off of here, and I'm starting to feel drowsy or something. I told you when I start doing videos and I'm talking about certain things, they'll put me to sleep. They have me drowsy. They'll put me to sleep too. I'll be knocked out. But now, because I'm hearing that sound in my ear, I think that sound be making me sleepy. Because I don't really feel them. I feel a little bit, but earlier when I made that other video, a lot of time I mean I could feel it really good, and I know they manipulating the melanoma that's in the pineal gland and just knock me out. They mess with all our glands, whatever the gland does, that they like like overdo it. Cause I think your pancreas, I think that's it. The pancreas is over the kidneys, which that could cause you to gain weight when there's something wrong with your pancreas. And I think that's what they be doing, attacking my pancreas, because they be attacking my kidneys. But I got something that I take for the kidneys, some little black, what they call it, I can't think of right now. But it's like a gummy. The woman say take two a day. Oh, they so good. I be taking four. I, one time I was eating them like candy. I said, no, I don't know I'm supposed to be eating things like that. And they ain't that cheap. And they don't give you but 30. And then you got to take two a day, so they only give you 15-day supply. And then I'm eating two a day. But that's what you're supposed to do, eat two a day. Oh, my nose itching. But anyway, I'm gonna keep y'all. I be trying not to talk so long, but I be in here so quiet. I don't have nobody to talk to. I don't have no friends, but Papa over there. And he don't understand what. Only thing he understand what I'm saying. You need to go outside. He be coming, let me know he want to go outside. He'll take his nose and touch me real soft. And I said, "What you want, boy?" And he'll just stand there and look at me. As he want to go outside, he'll just start jumping in. That's what he want. That's my baby though. He can't take the place of Powerball though. That was my baby. Powerball. That was my heart, and they killed me. I had never been that attached because I always had allergies, and I never been attached to an animal. But that little, and then I didn't like boy dogs. And here I am getting stuck with boy dogs. And now he was so sweet. He early when he wake up in the morning, he come knocking at my door. He'll sit there until I open it, let him in. That was my baby though. But it's a good dog right here too though. He can be hard headed when he want to. And he getting big. When my daughter and grandson brought him here, he was looked like he was homeless. He was in bad shape. My grandson was in bad shape too. Both of them was looking bad. And I supposed to had him for only a few days. And I done had him over a year. It's going on 2 years I done had him. So that's my son, I reckon. And he like to get pampered. I got him with this brush that you scrape do his skin with. And sometimes he'll just fall on the floor. That looks so funny when the way he do that. He'll fall on the floor so he can get relaxed. Lord have mercy. And I be trying to get. I said, get on your bed so you can really get relaxed. He wants to lay on that floor. I want to get him another bed, something that's higher. 'Cause he had two beds. I had brought him another bed, and we had like around had pillars where he could prop his head. And when I brought him this one, he seemed like he liked this one better. I guess 'cause it was wide, it's longer and wider. And so I gave the other bed to one of the girls. I want to get him another bed, something. I be looking at them things. Oh, some of them's too high though. I might get him another one. I don't know. I want something that's not flat on the floor. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Y'all be good as best that you can.